Hi guys, Tom Morrison here, and I want to take you through the single arm, single leg press complex. So over the years, training a lot of people, I've always noticed that at certain points, at 1 rep max time, deviation of technique will be the reason why someone may not make the lift. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you can just do lighter weights at that, because you can still do technique wrong with light weights. You're training a bad pattern. So one of the most common ones you'll generally see with strict press would be someone's arm just not kicking in on one side and them starting to press like this, or the head going over to one side and then them bringing themselves through, or a big mad sort of lean back like that to try and get the weight up above the head. So those are 3 absolute no-nos that you don't want to be doing whenever you're pressing above the head. A great thing to teach your body how to stabilize correctly is to do presses on each arm singly and on the leg singly as well. Because you have a leg lifted like this, if you start to lean back, you will start to lose your balance. So you'll have to set the foot down, so that will be a fail. And then as well, you don't want to have any sort of deviation or leaning around if you're on one leg, because it's going to make you have to put the foot down. If you can't stand on one leg like this for an extended period of time, that is definitely something that you should work on first. But first of all, what we want is here. So start off on the arm that you would deem as your weaker side. Have dumbbell up and then lift the opposite side leg. So this would be your first one. And aim to do 3 reps like that on that one side, and then change legs to the other side. So you're doing 3 reps on the other side, and then your body's having to work on stabilizing in those ways, and then swap over to the other side. Here, lift the leg, brace. So automatically your body has to do the right things because you are creating the circumstances for that. The balance element of it as well will make your body work better. So it looks like you're training for the circus. That's not something I'd say you want to test a 1 rep max of, obviously. But if you can do 3 out of 4, then that could be your problem. So if you can do all of them like this, absolutely fine. But all of a sudden you go to one side and you're like, start to rotate and stuff like that, or say you can't even get the leg off the ground, or when you start to press, you start to lean underneath, then that would be what's carrying over onto your barbell technique. So if you can work to get that corrected with lighter weight, you will find that your body will start to press more evenly. So a lot of things always come down to here. So if you can create the good circumstances to teach your body how to press better, it will carry over to your technique. Okay guys?